Hello, I'm Dr Gideon, micropenis, professor of sociology, gender nonsense, race baiting, trans waffle, and mindless hysterical screeching wokery here at Fuckstick Metropolitan New University. You will all be aware of the tragic situation in Palestine. Just a few weeks ago now, some peaceful Hamas paragliders gently floated into an Israeli music festival and innocently slaughtered a load of young civilians. Since this innocuous act, things have escalated terribly, with the Israelis committing countless entirely unprovoked war crimes against the peaceful oppressed Palestinian people, whose land they have been despicably occupying for quite some time now. I'm absolutely outraged to tell you that Rishi Sunak has announced that he's only going to give Palestine an extra £10 million of British taxpayers' money in response to current events. Between 2014 and 2020, the UN spent a paltry £4.5 billion in Palestine. Disgraceful. It's no wonder so much of Palestine is mired in poverty. We as an international community must do more for Palestine. That's why today I'm setting up a fundraising campaign for Hamas. We need to raise more money for Hamas. They need more money for rockets and money so that Hamas leaders can upgrade their palaces that their families live in Qatar. Yes, Great Britain needs schools, hospitals and houses, but let's send a huge chunk of taxpayers' money to the Middle East and use it to exacerbate the never-ending conflict between Israel and Palestine. Let's use UK tax money to pour fuel on the fire of a poisonous land dispute. Let's give Hamas more money so that they can continue to carry out their fine work of embedding themselves in the civilian population and blowing up their own hospitals whilst blaming it on the Jews. In 2022, Israel received $3.2 billion in aid from the US. That's a hell of a lot of pocket money for weapons. Let's make sure both sides are absolutely armed to the teeth. As well as contributing to my Hamas fundraiser, let's keep pressuring the government to open our borders to refugees from Palestine. The more the merrier. There's plenty of room in the UK for people from warmongering countries who were raised in hate in a culture of violent extremism. I'm sure they'll fit in perfectly well with the general population. Diversity is our strength. Onwards, comrades, to a brighter future.